And with that, I would like to introduce our awesome mayor, Ed Lee.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ron. Let's hear it for SF City again. All the great work that Ron is doing. Wow, and this is just the first year that we're able to work with SF City. They've got an aggressive agenda, and I am proud to be associated with SF City. It's great to be here. Academy Awards, as Ron said, for technology. And thank you to your sponsors, TechCrunch, GigaOm, and VentureBeat, once again for bringing this great event here to Davies Symphony Hall, a world-class symphony site. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see so many of our San Francisco companies once again being nominated. This year, companies like Square, Pinterest, Zendesk, SoundCloud, Lit Motors, Kiva. I mean, just the list goes on and on. I'm especially excited to see that in that category that I've been talking about more and more in the shared economy discussion we're having, not only in the city but across the country, that in your Best Collaborative Consumption Service Award, 100% of all your nominees are San Francisco companies. That's wonderful to see. Now, some of you, I'm sure a very small number of you, heard my very long State of the City speech this past Monday, and I did it in the Bayview. I did it at College Track, and I have to confess that, you know, that hour-plus speech was kind of too long, too much for me to be able to tweet out in 140 characters. But it was also, it couldn't make it on to the Tumblr GIF, for sure. But I thought tonight maybe we're in luck. We took a page from your playbook and we created an infographic version of my State of the City address. So I hope it comes on. All right, there it is. That's what it was all about. And now you get the benefit of the 30-second version. So all of you know, working here, owning companies here, you know we're an extraordinary city. You know we're at a very extraordinary time. And thanks to all of you working with us through SF City, your partnerships, your volunteer time, you're really allowing us to create the foundation so that we continue calling ourselves the innovation capital of the world. And you are making our city vital, resurgent, and strong. That's why it was so important. And, you know, I think in a couple of years we'll realize even more the significance of your help in passing Proposition E, which was to change our tax system. Because everybody keeps saying, Mayor Lee, is this some kind of a bubble again? We've gone through those. Well, Prop E is the reason why our success of our city will be sustained for a long, long time. And so I want to, again, thank you for doing that. And you're not off the hook yet. SF City and the city of San Francisco are going to continue asking you for help in everything that we do, whether it's running Muni better, getting rid of homelessness, getting housing to be more affordable. Some of it, for many of your employees, want more affordable housing. We've got all of that on the agenda. And most importantly, we want families to stay and feel, everybody of every economic background, every race, to feel that when they come to San Francisco, their hopes and their dreams can come alive. This is where things happen. Because, as you've been hearing more and more, the saying, does anybody have it better than us? Nobody! Nobody has it better. And so we're going to continue this, and in order to continue doing the kinds of things that we do, we are going to show you a little new video that celebrates all the things that you as change makers, you as risk takers, you as innovators of San Francisco. And when you see this video tonight, know that this is going to be shown not only in San Francisco, every major city that I've been visiting as part of when I talk about San Francisco, they're going to see this video. Every tourist that wants to be here in San Francisco, they're going to see this video. I'm excited play this for you for the very first time. It's appropriate to play it at the Crunchies. But again, with this video, I want to say thank you for all of the work that you do, and keep working with us. Here it is.
We are City of York,
And dreams, where change
is the only constant.
where we rewrite the rules of business every week.
our
We are a world-class workforce
from 128 countries.
and countless cultures.
we're on the leading edge.
Cutting edge.
And the edge of the continent.
Change is in our blood.
DNA, code. We are the innovation capital of the world because this is where
The world changes.
The world changes.
And don't forget, go Niners!
Yeah!